What I want to do is I want to try to teach you some classes that we can do by social distancing so you can practice the self-defense techniques, and we're going to be using a bandana. So if you don't have a bandana, you can basically get like a kitchen towel or one of the small bathroom towels, because basically from corner to corner, I use the tape measure just to measure it. This is about 32 inches long, which works out great for me. People have different body sizes, different arm lengths, might need a little bit longer, a little shorter, but the bandana works really good. We're not going to be using this as a weapon or as a tool in a force multiplier like I normally do when I'm doing bandana. This is to demonstrate how to do your basic self-defense techniques and showing how your arms stay together in front of your body. And so basically we only need to protect our body, and our body's not out here. So I don't need a length out to here, okay? So don't go get your big bathroom towel and go, all right, I can keep my arms out here, because once our arms get out here, we become weak. What we want is we want our elbows in and down, and we want to be here and working in here. And so I've told you before that your hands should follow each other in whatever you're doing. So if a hand goes up, the other hand goes up. If it moves to the right side of your body, the other hand should move to the right side of the body, so that you're keeping your structure where your hands are in front of your shoulders or in front of your center, and your feet will move with it in those same directions as well. So you're here. So as I've taught you in basic self-defense, like I said, we're just using this as something that you can hold. So I'm just holding it with my thumbs, but I'm going to have the backs of my hands up. So in the posture of defending yourself, I tell you, your hands are down, you see somebody coming, and you do what? You go to interview stance, like you're holding a pen and a paper. You bring your hands together in your center, and they're here. If somebody forces in on you, you can hold them here. You can also hold them here. You can back them off at their hips, you can back them off at the shoulders, okay? If somebody comes up to grab you, you just bring your hands up, and you're basically doing why are you picking on me? So don't look at this as it's the weapon or it's something you're using. All you're using it for is to make sure that your hands aren't doing this, or you're not leaving one hand down and one hand up. Because if you do that, you're not gonna have a hold of both ends. So this reminds you that both hands come up together. Both hands move together. Whatever it is you're doing with your hands, they stay together. So if we're practicing any of the basic wrist grabs, somebody comes up and they grab a hold of my wrist. So what have I taught you? Take both hands, bring them both up, and so you're going to be breaking the thumb. Both hands come up, but as your hands are come up, you're doing what? You're moving laterally, you're pivoting around, you're keeping your hands in front of your body, and you're leaving in a 45-degree angle. Okay, so regardless of what direction you're going to move in, you want to make sure that your hands stay here. We don't want someone to come up and grab a hold of our wrist and we turn around and we try to leave without it. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring our hands together. So we're showing that the hands stay together as we move around. Okay? And stop it.